We're asking this afternoon, firstly, are you a Newfoundland dog owner, and what do you particularly like about the breed? But also, are you raising money for charity this Christmas? It's tough out there, but we'd like to hear from you if you are raising money for charity this Christmas. Inventive ideas are welcome on 08459 811111. You tell us and we'll tell everybody else. You might raise a bit more.
I seem to remember that story. We have done this in Kent. I'm sure I remember maybe last year or the year before a similar story here in the county of Kent. So if you've been involved in that, then give us a ring, and I'm sure I may be wrong, Marsh. I have been wrong in the past.
No, I don't.
No, I'm also asking you about raising money for charity this Christmas and Newfoundland dogs. Do you own Newfoundland dogs? After the Forestry Commission in Yorkshire, North Yorkshire, has got loads of Newfoundland dogs, and they're carrying the Christmas trees to and from, and they're raising money for charity this Christmas. So I found a lady for you, Mark. She's in Swanley, Swanley.
Hey.
Her name's June, and she's got 7 Newfoundlands at the moment.
Wow!
I tell you.
June, good afternoon.
Good afternoon there, Pat.
How nice to talk to you. Are they all at your home?
They are.
And give us a little description for those who are listening who don't know their dog breeds. Just describe the Newfoundlands for us, would you?
Right, Newfoundlands are one of the large breed dogs. They look like giant bears. They're just gentle giants, absolutely gorgeous. Bred mainly for water rescue, but they do the carting.
And have yours done any of this Christmas tree lugging about?
Yes, we did it a few years ago. Raised money for charity at a garden centre, carrying anything from a plant pot to a Christmas tree to people's cars for them.
I bet people loved the novelty of that, didn't they?
Oh, we raised lots of money. It was a fantastic day. I actually made a video of the day and put it on YouTube, and it had over 42,000 hits.
No! Oh, I want to see it. Well, what's it called?
It's called Wishing You a Newfie Xmas.
Wishing you a...
Newfie Xmas.
Newfie, because that's short for Newfoundland.
That's our abbreviation, Newfoundland, yes.
How long have you been into the dogs then, June?
Myself, 15 years. My husband actually grew up with them. His mum was a breeder back in the 70s, and it was his dream that we did that too.
Right. So you're not professional breeders, are you?
Yes, we obviously, we're registered with the Kennel Club. Yes, we do breed. We've actually got a litter coming up, hopefully in January.
Oh, really?
We've had our girl scanned, and she's got little babies in there.
Oh, how exciting.
And they can have very big litters as well.
Oh, can they? How many? What sort of average number?
Our biggest litter is 12, but I've known them to have 16.
16?
Yes.
Good grief. Well, they are big dogs, aren't they?
They are. They're usually over a stone by the time they leave, and our last litter we had them coming up to 2 stone in weight before they actually left us.
And how much do they weigh? Because in our news story it said they can weigh up to 12 stone.
Well, I've got a friend who's got one who's 15 stone. That's 96 kilos, yes.
God, that must cost a fortune in feeding.
No, they don't actually. They don't eat any more than a German Shepherd or a Labrador. They're not massive eaters at all.
Right. And where do you get to exercise them? Because, there's plenty of decent parks around Swanley Way, isn't there?
There is, but we travel a little bit further afield because we do a lot of reunions, get all our puppies together from previous litters and friends. We've made so many friends, just by having the breed. Not just in this country, actually all over the world, thanks to Facebook. Some have come over to see us. From other countries as well, but we tend to go to Maidstone, Moat Park, and Jeskins at Gravesend,
And they've got a lovely, gentle temperament to them, you say. That's part of the attraction for you, is it, June?
It is, because they just want to be with you all the time. Mine are in fact lap dogs. And they like to get up on the sofa with us at the night time and have a cuddle while we're watching TV. And they're great with children. They adore children. They don't like to see children in distress or anything. They're just, they're just great. Yeah. Actually, Nana in Peter Pan was a Newfoundland, so...
Right, so now, for those who couldn't picture the breed, now we've got a perfect image in our mind.
Yeah. The main thing we ever get, is it a black St Bernard? Because we're talking that size.
Yes, yeah. And what about, is there enough space for you and your husband if you've got, 7 of them?
Everybody says that, but when they come here, they see what we say, that we've got a big lounge and we keep it nice and clear in the centre, put all the furniture around the outside for the dogs, and they all cram behind the 2-seater settee.
And do you allow them up on the bed?
They don't do stairs. Newfoundlands
They
and
don't do stairs?
do not mix, no, because they can have joint problems, their hips and elbows,
right.
so no stairs for Newfies. So unfortunately, they have to stay downstairs.
But what about in and out of cars? They have to
ramp.
climb a little step to get in, don't they?
No, we have a ramp that
Oh,
they
I
get
see.
into the car. Yeah, just
You've got it
protect
all
them.
sussed, haven't you? Hey?
You live and learn.
It's been a real education. June, lovely to talk to you. If people want to get hold of you, do you have a website?
We do. You can find us if you Google GreatFalcon Newfoundlands. We're there and we've got a website, and obviously you can find us on Facebook.
Why not? And on YouTube.
Hundreds of albums, and also my YouTube, which obviously I've got many videos on there, even of the pups being born.
Oh, I've just had me lunch. I don't know about that. Might save that for later in the day. Nice to talk to you, June. Have a good afternoon.
And cheers. You too,
Cheers.
Pat.
Bye.
Bye.
Passion for Kent.
BBC Radio Kent.
We're taking your calls on 08459 811111, talking about, well, Newfoundland dogs and raising money for charity. Up in North Yorkshire, they're getting the Newfoundlands to tow Christmas trees to customers' cars. And your car, does it? Secret